Good morning. It is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This is Elite Dangerous and it's game on. Today we're gonna see if you can buy that beautiful Corvette. But I also have a wing mission I need to do. And I also need to collect my earnings from the community goal. And we may have to go looking for some stuff for some engineering. The first thing to check out is if my type 9 is here. Yes, it is. I believe the mission I got is to fly some stuff, some other location. And the mission boards are really slow. Okay, it doesn't really. Here.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
But I think here it will give. Yeah, so it's about 3 million, or the biotech conductors, which is grade 5 stuff. So we're gonna go for that. I am gonna buy the Corvette from here. It's the home city and LHS 20. Leon Rui control system, so it's 15% off.
Complete. Clear for departure.
Operates under a docking reservation.
Landing gear retracted.
You have authorization.
Try and do a 180 degree rotation. And we'll get out of here. Try to not be speeding. I did forget to check the distance to Arcadia. But it's a simple, quick jump. Hopefully we can The base is the spaceport we're going to is pretty close to the entry point, but we shouldn't have any
Frameshift drive charging.
trouble with traffic or
Way ahead is clear. FSB out.
interdictions, and hopefully we can find something to bring back. Calvin Lawrence is orbiting a moon of what looks to be an Earth-like planet. It's a Cobra MK3 behind me. But he seems to be moving slowly. Oh, he's gone. This guy doesn't. Seem to be relatively harmless. Nice little ride.
Lakon, Papa Bravo Sierra. This port operates under federal jurisdiction. You must submit a request before landing. Unable, Commander. Decrease range and submit again.
Oh, it's too far out. We may need some materials.
Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
For engineering the Corvette.
You're on course for landing, Commander.
Scan detected.
I'm guessing some of it we may have to trade for, and other stuff we may have to hunt for. We'll have to see what it is we need. Corvette does not have good jump range. So anything we can do to improve that.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Deployed.
I think shields and the frameshift drive is probably going to be the most important stuff.
Touchdown sequence complete. You may disembark when ready. Welcome to the station, Commander.
for the frame shift drive. Range.
I hated my Type 9. IT can haul, but I've never been blown up so much.
Well, I've lost it a couple of times. It hasn't been too bad. I'm thinking thrusters needs to be updated to get it more speed. Evading interdictions is nearly impossible. So you're just gonna have to submit and then boost away from whatever it is that's coming, and just hoping you got the speed for that. But yeah, it's
Slow
it's
as
a sitting
molasses.
duck.
Can't evade interdiction. Pea shooters for guns. It pissed me off, so I got rid of it.
Well, I kind of I don't feel too bad about it. Okay. I'm going there anyway, so I'll take that.
I'm sticking to a Python at the moment.
Yeah, the Python is good for most stuff. I only use the Type 9 for bringing in the big stuff. Alright, I think I have... I won't tell me.
Medium landing pads and 260 cargo with my current equipment.
Yeah, the Python is good for, like I said, for everything. You just gotta configure it for it. Well armed and shielded transport ship is definitely possible with the Python. I do have guns on here, but I don't really have a lot. Atypical, I got that. Chemical processors, this is where things gets. I got the processors, I got the manipulators, I got the distillery.
Rebuy is less than half of what my Type 9 was.
Oh, manganese is gonna be a problem. You have one, that's not gonna be enough. I have to see if I can find somewhere to trade for manganese.
Arsenic seems to be a problem for most people, but I have no problems finding it.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky and find what you need.
Detach is good. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
I just think a lot of people want a lot of it.
Landing gear retracted.
And I don't know, they're not really maximizing their chances of finding it. So it turns very grindy.
I need tungsten at the moment and polonium.
Yeah, polonium is tough to find. Was it 14? Damn it. Too far. Yeah. Yeah, it can be tough finding the stuff you're looking for. It's not always that easy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, no, you just gotta, you know, just take the SRV somewhere and spend an hour or two.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I did get lucky and ended up picking up a bit of polonium somewhere.
Some of the data is scarce to come by.
Message.
Yeah, the data mined break exceptions are one of those, and I need that for the grade 5 engineering on the frameshift drive.
The materials grind is killing me right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I just won't do because the grind is too much. I'm not gonna do the Guardian stuff, the new Guardians. It's there's too much stuff. There's just too much stuff. Oh, I'm just gonna have to do without it. Yes.
Alright, have a good one. I'll probably be back in 30 if you're still streaming.
Yeah, I'll probably be on here for a couple of hours. I'm just gonna wrap up this delivery mission here and start working on the Corvette. Should be like 3 more trips, maybe. Round trips.
Lakon, Papa Bravo Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. Request docking if you wish to land.
I do wish to land.
Landing permission granted. You are clear for approach to pad 2-4. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to find a material trader to get me some manganese. LHS 20.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
All right. There is one in Ohm City, but that's only for encoded. It's not raw material.
Scan detected.
All right, so we're gonna have to check out a few of these.
Landing gear deployed.
And see what we can find out. They're listed as either manufactured or raw material or encoded raw
Landing
material.
complete.
So
Systems
it
offline.
depends a little bit on the economy at the station.
Hello Lars. Your ship has a cold or is hoarse.
No, my my Type 9 has the one of the alternative voices. I think it's Victor, isn't it Victor? I think it's called. I put Victor in charge of the Type 9.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, that's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna need another trip. Alright. Just wanna see if there's any more missions going. Over there. Pick up as much as possible. Community events did wrap up last night. So that's pretty cool.
I was too slow.
Oh, you didn't get enough time to put in I got in the top 50 with 6.7 million in bounties. So I'll head over there and pick up my bonus in a little bit.
Ship released. Follow the greens on your way out.
Landing gear retracted.
Checked your bay number. Check again.
Cruel and unusual to make this thing rotate 180 degrees in such a small space. Yeah, so this is a station that has the ship I need with at least one of the parts I need. And it's 15% off. So we'll save all the money we can.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Frameshift drive charging.
Observe no fire restrictions.
I bought a T9 and did a 5K 12M credit mission.
Safe travel.
I cannot avoid interdictions whilst flying it and feel very vulnerable.
Yeah, it is. It's a giant sitting duck, and he has a huge giant target painted on it. So it is fairly vulnerable. Good thing here, I guess, is that this thing is only 100 light seconds away. Oh, it doesn't take that long to get there, which doesn't give them a lot of chances for interdiction. I even managed to overshoot it.
Welcome to new viewers in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please consider clicking like or subscribing. It would be most appreciated.
So yeah, I'm kind of looking for things to do. I mean, there's no shortage of things to do. It's just it has to be meaningful and enjoyable.
Papa Bravo Sierra. This port operates under federal jurisdiction. You must submit a request before landing.
That is a very high bar, meaningful and enjoyable. Interpreted
Okay.
as
Yeah, I
without
know.
too much grind.
Pad 3-9er.
Well,
You are go for automated
if it's
docking.
enjoyable, it
Enjoy the
isn't a
ride.
grind. I think a grind would be... A grind is something that is repetitive and not enjoyable. I don't mind if it's repetitive as long as it has some degree of, you know, as long as I enjoy actually doing it. And there's some meaning to it, meaning that, you know, I'll get something out of it in the end. Scanning for data mined wake exceptions is a grind. You're sitting pretty much in the same spot and just scanning wakes until the cows come home. It's I get that they're supposed to be rare, but
Solid contact. Power down your engines. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
it's not something I enjoy doing. Is it meaningful? It's like, well, yeah, I can engineer my frameshift drive afterwards. And mission boards are low. Ah, okay. I did get past half. That was kind of what I was hoping. Just gonna see if there's anything going back. Because that would be great. I could probably have checked, see if there was any commodity that needed to go back, but sitting so comfortably now, I don't want to move to check the computer.
Clear of the landing pad. You are go for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
This is a traffic warning, Commander. Please make way
Frameshift
for oncoming
charge
ships.
detected.
Dave from Down to Earth has a new video on the latest Guardian mission. Though his previous video was not easy viewing.
I'll have to see if I can have a look at that.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I don't think I'll be doing the Guardian missions at all, so it's just, there's too much stuff that's required for all the things you need. Just it's silly. I can't even materials. Chemical manipulators. I probably do have enough chemical manipulators to do the cargo resistant, corrosion resistant cargo racks. But there's also a lot of other stuff I need for that. And some of it is just commodities I had to buy, so that's not a problem. But everything else is a huge grind to get. And that's just to get the cargo resistance hull so you can carry the crap you need out to there so you can scan the stuff that you need to scan to get all the other crap. And you need
I know you
so
have a
much
vast
stuff.
knowledge of rock groups and hence of LPS. My age, certain tracks on albums are space fillers. The new Guardian mission is such.
Yeah, it's kind of, you know, I know they said that while we know your time is valuable, we don't want to waste your time. But here's a bunch of missions to waste your time chasing after materials just so you can get new shiny weapons. Well, I guess you get new shiny weapons at the end of it. And the power plant is supposedly very good, but again, the amount of time that you've been spending grinding all that stuff just it's just too much. Like I had like what 28 or 29 of those chemical manipulators. I think I need 18 just for the cargo rack. That's too high a price to pay. And after that, I have to go actually Thargoid hunting to get
Landing authorized. Victor for approach to landing pad 17.
Thargoid pieces to bring to the Guardian site. And then I have to do a rinse and repeat on that until I get all the blueprints I need.
Hey Lars, how do
Why
I
do
write
you
a
need more
resume?
than one blueprint for a weapon? How do you write a resume? I don't know, man. If I knew how to do that, I'd probably be
Make way
employed.
for larger vessels.
Writing a resume should really be easy. It's just listing your work experience and your education. And also making sure it's touching all the points that they're looking for in the job you're applying for. Which means you are supposed to custom write your resume for every job you're applying for.
Landing complete. Engines disengaged.
Hello, Dana. Good luck job hunting. Yeah, big job coming up. Security sales. Hey bro.
I got...
Thanks.
I'm waiting for a call on in a job as well. It's dragging out. I don't like it when it drags out. It was supposed to be finalized last week, but it's still not. The bureaucracy of hiring people. Why is this such a weird number? I'm carrying a bunch of limpets, aren't I? Yeah.
Things are moving on so much, some roles only require LinkedIn. Welcome to new viewers in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please consider clicking like or subscribing. It would be most appreciated. Yeah, they got me going to interview with one big boss tomorrow, then the boss of that boss has to call me.
Yeah, it's...
That's how I found this one, LinkedIn.
Cargo hold
Yeah.
at maximum capacity.
There's a lot of jobs we found at LinkedIn, and it's fairly easy to apply there, but it takes a little bit more than just sending in a resume. The interview, that's what gets me. I don't really interview very well.
Yeah, I just did a phone interview and it wasn't easy, bro.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, you're gonna have to go outside. You're gonna have to go out upside down. You're close to try a 180.
It's the generic questions that get me, the specific ones.
Many years ago, I had an interview that lasted like half a day. It was pretty high stress.
Frameshift drive charging.
I didn't get it, but that was alright because I wasn't permitted to work in the US anyway.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I think sometimes their interviews are stupid. They're focusing way too much on all the wrong things. So I used to do like systems engineering. And one of the jobs I applied for, the interviewer asked me how to perform a specific task in exchange, what exact menus to click on to get there, and what to do. And I said, I don't remember. That I know what to do when I get to the page where I have to fill in all the information, and I know all the information to fill in. I know, you know, I know what goes in there to make it work the way you want to make it work. Alright, but if I have to click on item number 2 or item number 3 and then right click and swing left, couldn't tell you. I'll tell you when I get there, but you know what? I haven't memorized every single little step and every little thing. It will take me 2 minutes to find the screen we're looking for. And then I'll get your job done. That wasn't good enough. Unless you have memorized every menu and every sub-menu, apparently you don't know what you're doing.
Papa Bravo Sierra, FFC channel open. Submit a request if you wish to dock at this facility, Commander.
What kind of security is there? Home security? Like security systems?
Authorization cleared. Make your way to landing pad number 24.
Or
Yes.
You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
It's a salary and commission-based job.
yeah, that's the way they get you now.
I am glad you asked, as I have a banking background and immediately thought stocks, shares, and bonds.
Yes, that's I think that's called securities, though. Like instantly, just plural. Trading in securities, while selling security, singular is
Landing gear deployed.
usually home security or
Quite.
business security or cyber security. No, that's all singular.
Yes, this is home security systems.
I have a home security system I want to take out.
Securing ship. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
I'm just too chicken to do it.
LOL.
We have a security system, but when we bought the house, they didn't leave the codes for the system. So I don't know how to arm it or disarm it. I don't have the password to change anything. So it's kind of useless, I'd say. He did not say cargo hold full. I don't know, I think I'm more a processes and concept kind of guy rather than just memorizing how to do every little thing.
Landing gear retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Don't know why that, but oh.
Warning, you have entered this station without permission, Commander.
No, I
Turn
have
back
not
now.
entered the station. They gotta fix this bug. I mean, I'm moving away from the station at 80 meters per second. And for some reason, they think I'm entering the station. I don't know how they do that.
It's because you're in a type 9 or 10. LOL.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some issues with the Type 9.
That happens a lot in my T9. I need a thruster
I don't-
upgrade to move a little faster without boosting.
Well, I can't move faster because then I'm speeding, and if I'm speeding,
Frameshift drive charging.
they'll find me if I
You're all clear.
touch
Hope to see
someone.
you again, Commander.
But I try to not be speeding. There's two issues. When you're leaving, you get this annoying thing that you're not leaving, you're actually going backwards. I don't know why. And then when you're coming into dock, they're telling you to give way to bigger ships. I'm like, there are no bigger ships. This is as big as it gets, man.
BRB, I gotta find my to-do list today.
Only thing on my to-do list today is to take a nap. I don't know if I have time. Wait, what? Right, one more trip. I'll have to check and see if there are any cool paint jobs for the Corvette. I usually don't do the microtransaction. Stuff, but I figure the Corvette may be frequently used.
Corvette, I got almost all paint jobs, but right now I'm in all white with body kit.
Isn't all white, isn't that gonna make you really visible though? Not sure if it really matters. Nobody's gonna...
Welcome to new viewers in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please consider clicking like or subscribing. It would be most appreciated. I think there is a yellow and red one, part of the Predator pack with is alluring.
Be advised, docking access to this station is by permission only.
I know I got...
Permission authorized. You are clear for approach to pad 3-2.
I think I got a good job for
Automated
Ask
docking assist is
Explorer.
now in progress.
I have to see what they got.
Warning.
There is a secret formula for my vet. Keep it lightweight, but strong shields, bro. Lots of SCBs.
Scanner detected.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of heat sinks too then.
Landing gear deployed.
I might get at some point, I probably won't start out like that, but I'll probably get the hull upgrade and then we'll do
It has a turning ratio that can keep up with the fastest ships. They cannot outturn it with flight assist off.
Contact. Ship secured.
Yeah, but you've already got some thruster upgrade for that. Thing is, this thing is gonna be, you know, expensive no matter which way you turn it. What do you got for guns? You got
But if it's too heavy,
got those.
you're done for. That's why shield strength with even 40 to 50% resistances is important.
One last delivery.
I have rapid-fire multi-cannons with mixed secondaries.
Released. Clear for
Also
departure.
one rapid-fire pulse with scramble.
Yeah, I was thinking of going with 2 huge beam lasers. And then some large multi-cannons. Not sure what to do with the mediums. Depends a little bit on placements on the weapons, I guess.
Also double shot frags on lower and top front. Drag munitions and screening shell.
Yeah, I like my I like my short range blaster multi-cannon. It doesn't have great range, obviously, but you're not gonna hit much at, you know, past 1.5k anyways. So once they come a little bit close, I mean, the multi-cannon is just it rips the a python to shreds in like no time. Anacondas too. As soon as those beam lasers gets through the shield on the Anaconda, it's
I fight PvP on
toast.
regular and recently defended off 2 assault ships highly modified. The FDL is problematic due to speed, so that's why you go for stripped on heavier components.
Yeah. I have a few more weight reduction options now with the new engineering, but I do like a lot of the new options.
The
in
weakness is
engineering. I
phasing
think
sequence
that's-
plasma accelerators on my theory. The cascading modification undermines shields and SCBs.
Lakon, Papa Bravo Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request before touching down, Commander.
I mean, if you're going,
They need 3 hardpoints to undermine that efficiently though, unless it's on pack hounds.
Authorization cleared. Please land on pad 3.
they do need. I mean, if you're
for automated docking.
if you're banking on shields, then you know once the shields are done, you're done for. That's why I hate the size 5 military slot on the Anaconda, because it's too small for my shield cell bank. Like, yeah, I could put a second shield cell bank in there.
Detected.
But I really do prefer the 6A shield cell bank on the Anaconda.
That's why you need 40 to 50% resist. They will hold.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown sequence complete. Power down your engines. Good to have you, Commander.
Alright, let's wrap this delivery up. We can have a quick look at shields in a minute.
Rapid fire eliminates enemy faster, but it can create overheating issues. That's why I am testing in-flight repair unit.
Alright, I want the biotech conductors. I'll take that.
Incoming message.
Let's just have a look at my shields here. Really, I don't think it's I haven't done a lot here with the enhanced. Okay, this has the enhanced low power shields. That just brings the power draw down 30%, and the optimal strength is up just about 11. So that's that was just a cheap way, I guess, to get better shields on this thing.
I use the D6 on the T9.
Detach is good. You are go for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah,
Usually
ideally
when
you
they
want
are
to
turning,
go.
if it's 1 vs 1, you can hit your SCBs also.
With most of the stuff on the T9, you want to go lightweight. I went with a 5A. pretty much D-rated I've A-rated almost everything.
But now anymore it's 2 vs 1 or 3 if you're getting interdicted.
Frameshift drive charging.
These guys from Vale etc. are teaming up on us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's part of the game, I guess. If you're playing PvP. I dropped in open into the pass-res at the community goal on Saturday. I got jumped by 3 guys immediately. I started fleeing. One of the pythons, I guess it was.
Did you
gave
fend them
chase.
off?
And then I turned around and I gave it a taste of my weapons. The other 2 didn't follow. I didn't kill him though, and he didn't kill me either, but I just decided I was gonna go play somewhere else. So I just let him know that I have teeth. I can fight fight back if I wanted to.
Welcome to new viewers in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please consider clicking like or subscribing. It would be most appreciated.
Alright, let's buy a boat. Need to lose speed very fast in this one.
Since I died in AT7 on a community goal, I have not revisited open.
I don't play in open too much either. It's just, it's not. It's not worth it to me. I haven't checked and see what we got for stuff here, so I don't know if I have everything I need. I don't. I think I'll be able to get the ship and the frameshift drive here, and after that we're just gonna have to look around for other parts.
Once I did, but usually they eat away at shields with speed. You lock on one, and by the time you're done with one and working on the other, they drop in again and SCBs are depleted, so hyperdrive. I don't die, but they usually push me out.
Permission authorized. You are cleared for approach to pad 3-2.
Right, yeah.
Automated docking assist
Well,
is now in
I
progress.
guess if they're pirates, they shouldn't be able to, because if you manage to kill one, they should end up in a detention center, and then I'll have to, well, I guess they just pay off their stuff, they'll be able to come back at you, but...
If you can, you should buy the armor too.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
Yeah, the armor is just really expensive though. I'm just worrying about rebuy costs here. It's not that I, you know,
Detected.
can always sell something to...
Make way for oncoming traffic. Restrict your speed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Deploying ground services.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Okay guys, I gotta focus on my resume. Be back later.
Alright, have fun with the resume, man.
Have a good day.
I'll see you later. I'm gonna buy...
Gluck Dana.
First things first, I'm gonna get a... do the Cobra. Jump range 18.8. 36. Bring that guy over. All right, there we go.
Hurrah! I am witness the Corvette being purchased.
There it is. All right. Let's see what we can do. I think I picked this place for the frame shift drive.
Superb. I will have to treasure it. I won't get there.
Okay, we're not getting that. Military grade composite is 140 million. That's almost as much as I paid for the... Almost as much as I paid for the ship.
I would pinch my nose and buy the military. at least the reinforced.
Sorry. Never leave home without it. Alright, the cargo racks I don't really care too much. What have we got for military compartments?
The good thing about the paint jobs is that you can try before you buy.
Yeah, that's true. 20 tons. You know what? I'll get one. Just to have it. Right, so there's no weight. I'll do the 6B because I can. Just that takes care of that. Uh, 8D sensors. And I didn't have life support. The second 80 tons, 32 tons. I'll just go lightweight for now until we can get real stuff. Same thing here. More power, less heat efficient. Heat efficiency. Efficiency is better, isn't it? Let's see what we have for frame shift drive options here. So the first two are usually just one roll and you're done. manganese is gonna be my problem here. And data mine wake exceptions. I can get data mine wake exceptions, I just can't get manganese. Material trader. Okay. Now I have 3. $36 to 1. Crazy, man. Alright. So we can't get any further on the frameshift drive. Shield generator is a 7A, so that's probably the one we're sticking with. Right, I can get a grade 3, but I need manganese for the rest and improvised components. Alright, let's do that anyways. Optimal strength up 10%. Optimal strength up 30%. Still gonna have to go and visit the engineers just to get the special effect stuff on. Sensors. We're gonna strip off more weight. I need manganese for that too. I don't intend on keeping this. Specialized legacy firmware. Chemical processors. Guess I can spare a couple. The chemical manipulators. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna call it quits on that one. I need manganese. Manganese is now my top priority. I need SRV and a fighter bay. Let's see what we got. Gonna have to use these 5s. A planetary vehicle hangar. Let's see. I don't have my favorite one. Okay. F-63 Condor. Alright, the Taipan is the tough one. Two fixed plasma, one chaff. Low but tough. Two fixed pulse. Okay, we go with one of those. Wait, what? No. I thought I got the... Do we need a slot 6 for the... Alright, we'll deal with that later. I have one slot 6 left and two 7s. Those are fixed. I don't want that. Multi-cannons. Oh, there was only one? That was hang on. 2F multi-cannon. Oh, look at the power requirement on that thing. Burst link. The same problem there. Huge power requirement. We need to sort that out. Look at this. Everything here is 15% off, so let's go to town. Gonna go with 4 shield boosters.
Did you say 50% off?
No, 15. I wish it was 50. Shield boosters. Alright.
I will clean my ears.
Oh, you know, I might have been mumbling as well. I like to get point defense, but I don't care right now. AWS, manifest, wake scanner, a huge power drop. Not gonna care about that right now.
Greetings, Commander. This is Victor, your cockpit voice assistant, more commonly known as Kovas.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. This is Celeste, your cockpit voice assistant, also known as Kovas. Installed.
Greetings,
Alright. Let's check out the paint jobs. Corroded, corroded, corroded. Don't want that. Okay.
Wow, I thought you would not get near the 27M/W Celeste.
That's not bad. I think there's something wrong with Predator Line. Kind of. there sure are a lot of skins
The Icarus
here.
ones looked good.
Yeah, the vibrant one looks good too. These are very colorful. Well, I might consider doing that. I have to buy the points and then go and buy the thing.
Welcome to new viewers in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please consider clicking like or subscribing. It would be most appreciated. I like the pulse, neon, ones as they show up in the pitch black when I am filming.
I have a 6A frameshift drive already modded over at Neato. You can go and look that up and see what it is compared to what I have. And the rest is just tiny stuff. I didn't even put the small weapons on. Let's get our pilot over here. All right, maiden voyage.
Ship detach complete. Clear for egress.
Oh, nice.
Landing gear retracted.
Don't know if this is top or bottom big or whatever, but I actually got out without scratching.
That was a smooth turn.
Yeah, that was actually not too shabby. What is it called? CPC 26. I am going to apply that filter. I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to turn that off. I don't feel like visiting any white dwarfs or neutron stars just yet. My range currently is 22.1. 5 jumps, which is like 1 jump more than I think I had on the Anaconda. Now, where are the multi-cannons supposed to be? There it is. Trying to find light. Ah, well, that didn't work out.
Awesome sight.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I don't really think we got a lot of
4, 3, 2, 1.
well, we'll turn around the sun and see how this thing turns. It rotates really well in Super Cruise.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Feels maybe a little bit more agile just on that in Super
I will have to
Cruise
squint
than
when using my Anaconda to pretend it is a Corvette.
Considering how fast you can rank up now, getting there is really not a huge problem. A few hours back and forth at Theos and Sothis, and you'll have the Corvette in no time.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, I just came from the Type 9, so that is really
Fuel
slug.
scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
We're just gonna go, we're gonna pick up our monies, and then I need to find manganese, and I need to either that or I need a material trader. I think manganese was our biggest problem.
It is certainly very agile compared to the Anaconda and T9.
Fuel scooping.
Well, the T9 is in a class of its own.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
The T9 is a class of its own when it comes to sucky maneuvering.
2, 1.
Right, I don't know what's up here.
It is the only ship that has combat log as a reasonable escape ploy.
Why is it called the Two Ladies? Oh, well, I guess no specific reason.
Frameshift drive charging.
My Cobra has arrived at Ohm City.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure if I did the right
I
thing.
have often wanted to
there.
visit it, so thank you.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything there. There might be some
Fuel scooping.
some other thing going on.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
This feels more like an asp than an anaconda. Like, no, it isn't an asp, but it is very maneuverable, very
It looks
responsive.
very responsive.
And that stutter we had yesterday, it's gone.
Snap.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can get some speed on this thing as well. I don't think my shields at the moment are particularly good. Now 1674. But we did not do anything with the shield cells.
Did you
I
track
just
how
put
much
them
you
on.
spent on purchase and initial fit out?
No. I had what, 855 million? So 230 million so far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had about 855.
That needs to be higher. Yes, you need to engineer fully the shields.
Oh yeah. That's why I need the manganese. And I'm not sure if I have the right pinned blueprints for the shield boosters. Bright light.
Core Dynamics Foxtrot Echo Delta. Please submit a standard docking request before attempting to land. Access granted. Clear to land at docking bay 40. Automated docking initiated.
Gonna have to write down.
Welcome to new viewers in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please consider clicking like or subscribing. It would be most appreciated.
Kind of weird
Scan detected.
getting duplicates of YouTube notifications here.
Landing gear deployed.
I
don't
may
think
have
I
to brave a
pinned-
habit if a lifetime and buy a docking computer for the T9. It is torture trying to land it. Of not if sorry.
Docking successful. Commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
Yeah, I know. It's slow and not very maneuverable. It must be clunky to try and land without a docking computer. Smaller ships, I don't mind so much, because you can always, you know, you see much better what's going on around you, but when you get into these big ships, you have no vision at all. Right, so I think I should be able to collect my stuff. Because they're over. They completed.
Incoming message.
Okay. All right, so let's have a look here. For the sensor, I need manganese. For the frameshift drive, I don't need anything. Yeah, I need manganese. That one too. Armor, I can't do anything. I don't think I can lightweight the lightweight. Wait, can I lightweight the lightweight? What? I didn't get the upgrade, did I?
No.
No, I didn't think I did. But I can lightweight the lightweight. It doesn't go. What? What? The resistance goes up, but the hull boost goes down. But there's no mass reduction.
I didn't think you can lightweight the lightweight, but you can engineer it stronger.
Well, I just applied the lightweight armor to the lightweight alloy, but it doesn't lose any weight. There's no weight loss, so it's not getting any lighter. My hull boost is going down, but the resistance is going up. It's not something I want to be doing though. Shield boosters. Looks like I need tin and antimony. Let's see what that is. That's the heavy duty. That boosts the shields. It doesn't boost the resistance. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Let's see. So
I guess you
right
have
now,
to do that for each shield booster.
Yeah. So now my shields are over 2,000. Alright, let's see what else we need. Shield generator. We only got to 3 because we don't have any manganese. And improvised components. Multi-cannon. Short-range blaster. I'm good. That's where the biotech conductors comes in. I got 5 for that mission I did. Power distributor. I could go more, but I don't want to use up the chemical manipulators and industrial firmware on this 80 power distributor. That's probably going to get scrapped anyways. There's a relatively short list of stuff. Reinforced shields. We may have to go back and revisit that and see if that's the... That may not be the best one for this ship. Bill Turner, we got lightweight scanner. We're missing manganese for that one. Todd the blaster, that's probably the... yeah, short range blaster, that's the cannons. Military grade alloys if you wanna go grade 5 on the lightweight. I didn't visit Marco Quent yet. I guess you have to do that for the power plant because everybody else that has power plants have something else pinned. Charge enhanced power distributor.
Hi.
Good afternoon, Nebulous Tuxedo. We're just kind of trying to get an overview of what I need for materials and stuff. Enhanced low power shields. Those are not the shields I want to go with.
Oh, text to speech lel.
Yeah. What does this... What does Elvira do? Frame shift drive, we have that. Don't need to worry too much about what that is. That's the heavy duty shield booster. We may want to mix that up a little bit. And here's the efficient weapon beam lasers.
So are Wingy missions still doable in ships?
Yeah, you can solo wing missions if you want to. Proto heat radiators.
Still much profit?
Depends on how much money you're looking for, really. There's still a bunch of them I haven't visited to pin. anything.
More than Sophie's
We'll deal with that.
CEO's runs.
Probably not, because you're getting 150,000 roughly per mission at CEOs, and you can do 20. So that's what, 3 million per trip? And that trip takes you...
Did you hear they may be stopping Sophie's CEOs?
No, I haven't heard that. They wanted to... some people felt that the reputation gain was
by adding
excessive.
new stations around them.
Yeah. If they do that, the number of missions are going to go down, but it's still going to be alright. But I mean, expansion would be... Expansion would be timely, I guess, down there.
Nah, same mission amount probably, but just more diverse so you can't loop efficient runs.
So there's one wing mission, 760 units. That's 2 trips, 1 trip if you have a big ship, 2 trips if you have a slightly smaller one. 6 million. Just need to find out where to buy consumer technology.
That's quite good for Mech Honda.
Uh, 2,700. That's 4 trips in my Type 9 for 4 million. That's an hour, probably.
Forget that one, define it lit.
So yeah, some of these transport missions can easily be done solo if you want to do that kind of stuff. I just did one. I did a 4 round trip delivery. I didn't take the money though. I took the materials.
I do them, yes. It's quite profitable. I
Sophis
only
and
chose
Seos
about
gets
2M
a little...
plus though.
Sophis and Seos can get a little grindy. It's a little... I don't know. It's a little boring going around and around in a circle, just doing the same thing over and over.
I got super bored, made a lot of money from going from the bubble to there though.
Yeah, I made a lot of money too, and I ranked up pretty quickly. I ranked up 4 or 5 ranks in a few hours. Money wasn't the reason why I went there. I went there for the ranking, and I did the same thing with the Empire too. I just put in 3-4 hours, I think, and I got the cutter unlocked, I guess. So I'm a 1 rank away from
I
top
did the
rank on
newest
both of them
Empire
right now.
grind to quickly rank up, got halfway.
Detachment complete.
Yeah,
Moderate
it
speed on
gets
exit.
Landing gear retracted.
gets a little tedious. Right, we're gonna go to Tentori, and I'm looking for a raw material trader. I wonder if they'll tell me.
Exactly, I couldn't bring myself to fully ranking. Want good link to find them?
No, I got it. I got it. I have a list. Just need to figure out if it's one or the other.
IRNA. It tells you closest.
Yeah. The economy here is industrial refinery. And that's what Inara is using. Material trader, refinery, industrial. Right. This is where we're going. It's a little weird because it takes us back to LHS 20 where we came from, but I searched around there for the raw material.
What's your HQ?
Nito. Most of my fleet is parked at Nito. Having the scanner on that side, but
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I shouldn't get any brown dwarf stars.
Frameshift drive charging.
Did they break it?
Frameshift drive charging.
That's interesting. It seems you need to sort of refresh your filter options every now and then.
Fuel scooping.
Well, we didn't really do a...
Be right back.
Didn't really do a check to see how maneuverable this thing is.
Frameshift drive charging.
I just don't want to go to any non-scoopable stars here and get stranded. I don't think manganese is going to be something I can easily trade to get a lot of. So I may have to take a mining mission, not a mining mission, but go out on a trip with the SRV and get some. It's a little bummed that EDDB has a 100 light year
Fuel scooping complete.
limit now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see what that is. We're gonna stop. Have a look. Hopefully it's not a trap.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I'll gladly pick up some chemical distilleries. A little strange though, because bullets don't go through your shield, but all this other crap does. I didn't bring a limpet controller of any kind. So we're just gonna have to scoop it up the old-fashioned way. This was so much more difficult in Elite Frontiers. Trying to pick up anything was got it. None of this is super rare or anything, but considering how the game is now with all the stuff you need, you just gotta pick up everything you find. And we get to test out the maneuverability of the Corvette as well. I'm gonna say it flies like a python.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
flies like a python, but it's a lot bigger.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, we're not doing that signal.
Frameshift drive charging.
Civil War reported. We'll check out this. Signal sorts of spawn like all the time now. It's just a matter of finding the right ones.
2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
So I think now with the Corvette, I'm probably going to specialize this one for combat.
4, 3, 2.
And then I don't know what to do with the Anaconda, if I'm gonna keep that as a combat as well. It feels a little heavy-handed having two such big ships for combat. Obviously, if you're doing combat, you're probably not gonna be carrying SRVs around. So I may be repurposing the Anaconda to be more of a fly around and fetch stuff kind of ship. It has relatively good jump range. It has relatively good shielding and relatively good hull. It's all upgraded. I can keep the fighter bay and the SRV in there without any problems. Downgrade the shield cell bank from a 6 to a 5 and fit it in a military compartment. Should be enough for defensive purposes. And I do sort of enjoy taking the Anaconda out and land on planets and, you know, do that kind of stuff with the Anaconda. Not saying I wouldn't enjoy it in the Corvette either, but I think we're gonna make this one combat vessel. Gotta give it a name too. Forgot about that.
Incoming message. Cargo scoop deployed.
I have a lot of shield emitters. I picked up a whole bunch at Scope.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But I'll pick up anything I see just because I can trade it for something else. I'm gonna get that thermal resistance up on the shields. Ah, overshot this one. Don't think I can save it. No. We're gonna do the first leap of shame in the Corvette. Why not? It's alright, it puts us right at the mail slot. So this is either manufactured or raw material. Y'all looking for some manufactured stuff as well, so it won't hurt us.
Dynamics, Foxtrot, Echo, Delta. Follow all federal docking protocols before attempting to dock.
Won't hurt us if it's the wrong kind.
Access granted. Make your way to landing pad 09er. Assisted docking initiated. Your approach is good, Commander. Perform landing checklist.
And we may have to go over to Founder's World and get the rest of the stuff.
Scan detected.
I know it's only 10% off there, but they have everything, so there's no more looking around for stuff. I think I'll still look for the 15% off for the most expensive stuff though.
Docking completed. Power down systems.
Material trader is manufactured. Okay. I know I saw military grade alloys somewhere. Proto-heat radiators is definitely on my list. Already 6-1. Improvised components is also on my list. Imperial shielding. Yeah, the 6-1 trading up and down this way, pretty crappy. It should be 2-1. If you're trading rare for rare, it should not be 6-1. All right, the other one is in. Let's see if you can find that place. No?
Have you gained some manganese?
No, I didn't find a material trader. I'm gonna go to Saranu. Let's go there. I got no. This was either manufactured or a raw material, and it turned out to be manufactured. So I traded for some improvised components and some other stuff.
Docking clamps retracted.
Proto-heat radiators, I think I grabbed some of those as well.
Landing gear retracted.
See if you can find material trader here. It's still gonna be like super expensive to trade up, so I may just have to go look for it. And that's gonna have to be some other day, because I'm running out of time.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock, so I gotta go eat soon.
Freight Frameshift drive charging.
So we're gonna go over here, hope for the best.
You have
It's
the
not
all
here,
clear.
we can
Watch your
try
six, Commander.
some other spots.
Welcome to new viewers in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please consider clicking like or subscribing. It would be most appreciated.
Alright, let's see where we're going.
Fuel scooping.
Gordon.
Fuel scooping complete.
Gonna take a few days to get this thing outfitted and engineered. Oh, and I got an invite for the Frontier Dev meet and greet in Boston for PAX East. That's next week. So I'll be going to that. My wife may not be too happy, but
That is really good.
it's one day, it's one night. One evening, I should say. So yeah, next Thursday. Yeah, I don't remember who's gonna be there. It's gonna be Ed and it's gonna be Sandro, I think. Maybe a couple of other guys.
I wonder what surprises they have in store.
I don't know. Oh really? Hang on. I don't really have any weapons.
Stand by, Commander.
But I do have
Power plant capacity exceeded.
I'm ready to go, Commander.
I am really low on power.
Frameshift charge detected.
On my way, Commander. Docking protocols initiated.
So we definitely need more power. Because I can't lose life control. I can't lose life support. Why would life support be on 3?
Fighter at home. Ready to leave, Commander.
Exceeded.
It's not disabled.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Frameshift drive charging.
I may just have taken a while to reboot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Need more power. If it hadn't been for that, I would have kicked that keelback's behind. But some other day. There is a system that is guaranteed.
Core Dynamics, Foxtrot Echo Delta. This is Federal
Raw
Flight
material.
Control. You're clear for approach.
But it might be a few jumps away.
Request before touching down, Commander. Okay, Commander. Please land on pad 02. Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, so if this isn't it, then we're going to the one that seems to be guaranteed.
Touchdown sequence completed. You may disembark when ready. Welcome to the station, Commander.
And we'll see if he can trade us some manganese. I think if we can get just there we go. In how many Georges? There's only one George. Looks to be 2 jumps. Alright, we'll go there, we'll trade for some manganese. We get just enough to get our frameshift drive well, where we need it to be. Just give me a second here, I'll be right back.
the access corridor.
Alright, so luckily I can just microwave myself some minutes.
Clear of the landing pad. Regulate speed until
Head over
outside the
to
exclusion
George,
zone.
get this material thing. It's all
Landing gear retracted.
This is a traffic warning, Commander. Please make way for oncoming ships.
I think they should make way for. Look at all those wakes. If we had a wake scanner, I could scan them and maybe get some
Frameshift drive
something
charging.
useful.
You're all clear. Hope to see you again, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm wondering if I'm going to cannibalize some of the weaponry and whatnot from the Anaconda and put it over here. Just to save some money. The Anaconda is going to be more of a
Fuel scooping.
gopher ship. It may not need
Fuel
top of
scoop
the line
disengaged.
weaponry.
Frameshift drive charging.
George Pantasis shows as raw materials. Oh, I'm guessing it's going to be raw materials.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I did not check and see if there was any large docks there. I assume there would.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Luckily, close by. How did I open that? I thought I was on 75 all the way. Gonna have to take a long way around this place. Getting too close. Passing at higher orbit.
Core Dynamics Foxtrot Echo Delta. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
I cashed in on this already.
Landing
Why is it
permitted.
still here?
Set down on landing pad 3-2. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Sometimes it worries me
Scan detected.
coming in at such.
Landing gear deployed.
So again for the
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
for the frame shift drive, we need manganese and data mine wake exceptions. I don't have enough for more than 3 rolls, which isn't gonna get me maxed out, but it is gonna get me more range than I have now. And or when we can. Right now I got 22.3. What am I looking for? There it is. Manganese. Oh. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Didn't even hurt. Didn't even pay for fuel now. Alright, so frame shift drive first. The manganese to get.
Got it done.
Yeah. Need to get grade 5 unlocked here. Come on, man. Right, we only got 3. Data mine wake exceptions are still, it's a grade 5, it's expensive, grade 4. There we go. That's 2 extra light here. We can still do experimental effect on it to get more out of it.
Is this a vet I see?
Yeah, you missed it, man. You missed the whole thing. bought a Corvette. Right, so manganese is not a problem. Manganese is cheap to trade for. Grade 2, so...
Congrats, bro.
Gonna strip some weight off of the... Even get the more distance on the jumping here. We are down to 19. Down to 60. I don't want to blow all my... aerials on miners.
Have you driven it yet?
Yeah, we've jumped around a little. Oh, come on! I only have 3 improvised components because that's also really, really expensive to trade for. Gonna max that out. So now kinetic resistance on the shields is up 9.9. Thermal resistance is at 0. Explosive resistance is at plus 58. Optimal strength is at 166. Starting to look better. Not sure if it's updated.
It's all about the resistances, man.
Yeah, I think that's all I got. So I gotta put some more thermal
you
stuff
need
on there.
40%.
Okay. This one I did not want to spend my focus. Shield boosters. This only does the regular shield. Doesn't. Anything. I didn't want to spend anymore because I just put them on there just to have shield. Multi-cannons I also did.
That's why I mixed thermal and heavy duty on my boosters.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna do anything more with these.
I did several maxed thermal.
I gotta fly out to that guy and get the job done there. That's definitely gonna be a task for next time. I need to plan out what it is. Time to name the baby.
Thanks Lars. Sid Vicious.
Yeah, it goes with the I thought I had a different name. I only buy the Pro ones. Alright. I'm gonna look into the paint jobs, what I need, how many points I need, what kind of money I had to put into that, and we'll figure that out tomorrow. I think we'll try and sort out the shield boosters. And that may take some time because there's some material hunting involved in that. For the experimental effects on the boosters. Who is the shield booster? Shield boost. It's okay, that's DD Waterman. Need my glasses. For the thermal resistant, I need heat exchangers, aberrant shield pattern analysis, and exquisite. I do like the flow control for experimental effect, because it brings the power usage down. There's also thermal block, which adds another 2% on the thermal resistance, but at the cost of optimal strength. I don't know if that's...
Don't need the power reduction.
Yeah, I think I do. Well, I need either that or I need a bigger power plant. I didn't buy the big power plant yet, so I'm suffering already. But the thermal block is an extra 2 points on the thermal resistance, and that's kind of big.
Get your power plant upgraded and you'll have all you need.
Yeah.
Welcome to new viewers in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please consider clicking like or subscribing. It would be most appreciated.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as well. Do 2 thermals and 2 heavy duty. That will boost my shield up considerably and get my thermal resistance up to where it needs. And then we just to size up the power plant to match. But that's gonna have to be for tomorrow.
I'll message you with my layout and maybe you'll like it, bro, or it might help.
Yeah. Sure. Why not? I already got a good idea from what
See
you
you
said
tomorrow.
before. Yeah. Tomorrow we look at shields and shield boosters. See what we can do to get Corvette protected. That's gonna be tomorrow. Right now it
See
is
you, bro.